There we go. Z Vladimir, or Vladimir Z. It's time to try the Alekhine's defense. Haven't done that in a while. He defends it. So this could transpose into a 4 knights, I suppose. There is another way to play it with d5, but I don't know that line. So we'll go for the 4 knights. Okay, so the 4 knights with bishop c4 is considered a mistake. Not a huge mistake, but I can take here. Not that one. Take here. Take the e pawn, and then when he takes back, I can fork. And this is a line that's good for black. Not winning, but the opening advantage, I guess, should go to black after this instead of being with white. Yeah, it's not like an Italian game with an extra knight move. There's more stuff going on. So Vladimir Z is thinking about this position. You might as well take it. The bishop sacrifice on f7 doesn't really help. Yeah. And normally the bishop drops back to d3, I thought. There's this funny line where the bishop goes to d3 and you don't bother taking the knight right away, but you play f5 because even if the knight moves away, you can then push the e-pawn forward and fork the knight and the bishop there. But he moved the bishop here, so it's time to take the knight, right? Let's think about this. I take the knight, he takes the pawn, and he's got instant pressure here. I have the queen. Well, got to get the knight back. Oh, he takes there first. Thought his idea was going to be to take here first. Okay, so now the knight is sitting here and here. I'm thinking queen to d5 looks good. It hits the knight, asks him how he's going to defend it. Bring the queen out here, but my queen defends this square. Then I can just develop normally. And the queen also defends here. And he doesn't have time to attack the queen because his knight is under fire. Ah, so he retreats there. He's going to bring the knight back to e3, kick my queen. And, okay, so I have the bishop pair. That's what I got out of this. Let's see if I can use my bishop pair to be a little bit annoying here. Stop him from castling. Use one of the bishops anyway. I guess he can play d3. I take, he takes. Oh, I win a pawn, don't I? Okay, so he goes there. He's going to develop his bishop. I'm going to bring my bishop out somewhere. Maybe here, hitting his f pawn. Got both my bishops pointed as kingside. He can play c. He can play c4 now, shutting out my bishop, but he didn't. He developed instead. Fine. Fine choice. Yeah, my plan was to castle and defend the g-pawn that way. So now queen to... yeah, so he goes there with the knight. hits my queen, looks at these light squares here. How about if I bring my queen over here, ask him about the g-pawn. The knight's defending the g-pawn at the moment, but I could take the knight and then take the pawn at the risk of opening up this file. It might be dangerous, actually, with the bishop there. Have to carefully consider this. Oh, he just brings his queen out. So, but now bishop takes knight defends my queen, right? This is a classic tactic. Let's do it. Defends my queen and undefends his queen. So I don't think there's a way back from this one. Takes the bishop, I take the queen. He takes the queen, I take back, and he's a piece down. Which is the lesser of the evils, but still pretty evil. And he still can't castle. Now he can castle queenside. So he's just going to go for the attack. Makes sense. I wanted to keep this bishop on this diagonal, I thought. Here's an idea. Well, if it gets in trouble here, I can always play g7 and bishop, g6 and bishop g7. But I'm looking at, yeah, I guess I'll have to do that. I was looking at this d-pawn here, planning to play rook to d8 and coordinate that way, but I guess I'll have to do it this way. So that probably helped me. Let's bring the f-pawn forward here. And maybe double on the f-file. Like so. This would be a trade. I would accept that trade. So I'll take this pawn, he takes that pawn. Yeah, I'm still just a piece up, and my king feels pretty safe here. Let's go ahead and get off. Let's go ahead and remove one pair of rooks here. I think it'll make the endgame a little bit easier for me. I was planning to block this way. He can grab this pawn maybe. No, I will take the bishop first and then take the rook first and then bring my bishop back to defend this pawn. Okay, a very simple endgame then. Just activate the bishop. And he resigned. Okay. Yeah, I think I will upload this, and we'll check that out in the postmortem. There's some interesting things about that opening to look at, and I will see you guys later. Bye.